In the voice of Kanye West, what do we say? Good morning. Yes, welcome to Fuse Morning. Every morning we are here. And we bring you the latest in lifestyle conversations, social trends, fitness, some little bit of sports, and some love conversations. So my name is Nana Yarid. I'm hanging out with a big blog and the big okay. Just that this is the Fuse Morning. Now, on Monday, a lot of things were trending. A lot of things happened on social media. Plenty. But one thing that caught my eye on Monday was a new rapper who is now the best rapper in the whole Ghana. And this guy in Bass, be serious. Listen, everybody is doing a remix of Molly, Shake It to the Max. And this rapper, this young guy out of nowhere, just drops, a 1 minute freestyle. And everybody is talking about it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give it up for Achi Palago! Mufasa. We will talk about it. Also, Sarkodie's violence has been trending, and I will tell you what I think about the song. And I have decoded the video. The video, people are saying that Sarkodie didn't reply Lyrical Joe and them boys. Ladies and gentlemen, when you watch violence video, the opening scene, it has, when you count the boys who are doing the press up or the arm pressing, when you count the boys, go and count the number of rappers who have attacked Sarkodie and how he stood in the middle and they were all bowing down in the form of press. Now, there was a scene where a guy wearing a black Chuck Taylors was stepping on a yellow line, right? And there was a scene where Sarkodie was sitting on a high building and Kweku just comes out from in front of the camera to do the chorus. Now, if you know the story of kinship and how people, like let's say the Otumfo video where ex-president Kufuor was carried to go and meet him. If you see how Otumfo was sitting, you see how high Otumfo sits, and everybody goes to bow to the king. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys will watch one play because I decode. Listen, there's a scene too where Sarkodie picks a direct video from Kendrick Lamar, right? Kendrick has a video with one artist. I'll tell you about it. And in that scene, there is a pyramid drawing. So he stands in the middle of the pyramid, like in the building, and then the building shows a pyramid, and he's standing at the end of that video, of that building. If you know the story of the pyramid, if you know what we call even in journalism, what we call invented pyramids. You do what is important first. Yeah. And he is the only person standing in that pyramid. Most of the time, he didn't reply. Lyrical Joe, we not the idea. Welcome to Fuse Morning. My name is Nana Yao. There's more decoding coming on the show, and there's more conversation. There's a new boy who claims that old artists are supporting him. I want to find out what the support is and what is happening. There's love, there's chat, and it's the most important part of the whole show. It's you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and welcome. Let's go. Yep, as usual, it's time for some motivation. And to all my friends who go and watch the show and send me messages that my motivational messages also only me better I understand that I am motivating myself. And can I motivate you? Share. Me motivating me away. On a Tuesday, this is a motivational message for the Tuesday. It says, stand up to your obstacles. Do something about them. You will find that they don't have half of the strength you think they have. Let me read it again. Stand up to your obstacles and do something about them. You will find out that they don't have half of the strength you think they have. You need to face your obstacles head on, right? You need to make sure that you face them head on. Sometimes some of the obstacles, you need to leave and fight another day. But no matter what you do, face them head on. One day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time, and you will make headway. All right? Now to our question of the day, which is very, very simple. ChatGPT people have already turned on their ChatGPT. They want to use the audio version of it. This is a riddle. It says, my voice floats like twilight in a dream. I sing of love, heartbreak, and everything between. From little things to bursting me, I am the soul queen with endless melody. Who am I?
Ifya.
Who am I? Okay.
Ifya
If
Nocturnal.
I should tell you what came to
What came into your head?
Jack Chan.
No, Jackie's
Not
one day is
Jackie,
called Jack Chan.
Not Jackie Chan.
Let me read it again. This is our riddle
We
of the
have
day.
Little things and best.
My
in me.
voice flows like twilight in a
I've
dream.
gotten it.
I sing of love, heartbreak, and everything between. From little things to best in me, I am the soul queen with endless melody. Who am I?
If you're nocturnal.
If you are not welcome to the show.
You just said if we have a lot of if
But I said Ifya and I said Ifya Nocturnal.
You didn't say nocturnal. I got it.
How are you guys doing?
We're fine.
I mean, I'm doing well.
Yeah, we are doing great, We are back again with all the big stories and what is happening. So it's great to be here.
Guys, thank you so much. The channel has shot up and you guys are amazing. Sometimes we look at the numbers and we say, oh, we didn't even know we would get this number. So we appreciate you guys, but you know what you can do for us? Now, the number keeps dropping. We have 70-something% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. 70-something, like 72 or 73% of you guys. Yes, we know you come and you watch the show and you like and you comment. But we will appreciate it. Imagine 72% of you guys subscribing to the channel. It will motivate us. We will also give you guys content that will blow your mind, all right? Because OTT life is coming. I keep saying this. OTT life is coming. I'm sure you guys have seen the live stream that we're doing on Itsfuse on YouTube. But when we say OTT life is coming, it's really coming. And I will be glad to give all of you the first access. So 72% of you guys, when you subscribe, drop your number or drop us a message that, hey, I subscribe. I want my exclusive access to OTT Live to watch amazing content. All right. Now, Homowa is coming. Guess what? The Spirit Festival is also coming. 3 days, non-stop fun, more activities, more music. Some of us go Dubai and things. We are here for it all. Okay, Homowa is coming. Please stay tuned for more updates on Homowa on our Spirit Festival happening in August. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be an amazing time. And August also has another big announcement. We will tell you guys when we are getting closer. All right, let's kick off the show like this. How was your weekend?
My weekend wasn't bad, We had some time, some fun.
You went to a radio station.
Yeah.
And so Junior was sent to represent the company on a show. I will not mention the radio station's name because very soon we will announce the partnership. And it's surprise Kaka. Junior went on a show less than a month. Nipa na. You said, how was your weekend again?
Oh, it was great. Last week it was just the two of us, so it was
You and who is the two of us?
The host of the show. So it was a good conversation,
Wow. How was your weekend?
Mitifi change Joseph. Yonko wedding. I could do your bag.
I forget the wedding, no?
Oh yeah, make answer. Menka.
I waited and waited. So I had to just stay and then eat my kinky.
Okay.
Very, very necessary. Kinky there for life.
So the wedding was at 10. And at that time, I was leaving for a show. And so I called and I told you that, are you going for the wedding? I asked you if you're going for the wedding. And he said, oh, yes, you're almost done dressing up. I was like, okay. I get to a particular place. I get to Circle and I called you, MFA, have you set up for the show? Is there a mesh? Wedding at 2 minutes of meeting. How could I do that?
Sir?
Yeah, so I mean, I was just indoors and yeah.
Your hair is nice, Mom.
Thank you.
Yeah, your hair is nice.
Thank you.
Why this color?
Okay, so where I'm coming from.
Where are you coming from? Grobezo.
My background, yeah. So it's just the black hair. But then this time around, I was like, nah, let me change my look. Our fans, they've seen me in black hair, both long, both short, both curly. So let me just give them some ginger color. When you say so.
We have to find a way to let the One Play TV guys also join the fun on Itsfuse morning, on Fuse morning every time. So this is what we're going to do, right? I'm going to try and recreate a segment on the One Play show. All right? So that you guys can see what happens here every other day on TV as well. I'm going to try like maybe 2 minutes. So maybe I'll tell Gideon once a while he will cut a part of it, and then you guys can see what we do here on TV. So you can join the Fuse Morning family. Let's kick off the conversation now. There's this guy. He's called Posse G. I was in a conversation with somebody and I was saying, I have never heard Posse G produce a song before. But he's a top producer. And when I said it, I don't know if the person told him or something. The next month, they drop Ayo. And the song starts with... And the guy calls me and says, I'm going to born here. Oh, I didn't say it's in a bad way. I'm saying that like Posse G does a lot of the mix and mastering for musicians. But I've never seen him produce a song before. But this is Posse G talking about the chemistry between Sarkodie and Wale. When we play this video, I don't want to hear any other thing again. All right? Roll the tape.
Invest. Hey, Charlie, whose song be this? He lay invest where you go. Where you tell me, say, I go hear from him. 2 days later, at the studio, my studio outside full up. Charlie, what they go on? The kiddies, they Charlie, grown-up peace, elderly people, Charlie, plenty people, they come. I think say be some tips where they catch them, where they take them parts, my studio in body. As some might be Shatta Wale way, Sarkodie, they bring them to the studio. If that day we record Major Girl. That day wasn't easy for me because
I can imagine.
I know go fit come out. The studio to a park. You know MOB studio. It be small room, but the wonders I do, it don't be small. Shatta they come, they bring about 10 people. Where my studio, it go fit contain about 11 to 12 people.
So Shatta
Sat day there, Ade there, Angel day there, Black Nana day there. The studio full up. We record Major Girl finish. The song can blow. Later, you go bear witness say, or you go witness say the chemistry between Shatta Wale and Sarkodie. I don't know which song we will record first though. Between Major Girl and Dancehall Commando. I don't know. Because Sark can lay invest for my day we will sing give Shatta Wale. If this be chemistry for the music.
Sometimes, knowing what we know, when we see you fans and the picture that you paint, what do you think?
Shatta Wale and Sarkodie.
Yeah.
Charlie, me, I've always said that these two guys, there is like no bad energy between them. It's always been fun. It's always been like agenda to put the industry up there. Because even when people were saying that Sark and Shatta were having issues, Shatta was like, Charlie, sometimes my life, when I come, it is Sarkodie who calls me to say, nene unjimi kakra. Now I call live. No, I call Jimmy kakra or honum. So it's been all love, and these are some of the things we want to be seen in the industry. Yes, we like the beef, but it should be like lyrical beef. It shouldn't be emotional ones. See, we move on to music business. That's all.
What do you think?
Well,
That's the way SM Soja now.
oh yeah, Ejinim.
I'm travel why SM Soja.
I mean, I don't really know the beef, the genesis, but there's one particular artist and so I can't sing be. I've forgotten. I did a story about, but I think I've forgotten. I can say only industry friends, right? He just that is it. But then me coming into the industry, my producer made me got to know that okay, I said in Tawantawa Kakrawa between Sarkodie and Shatta Wale. And I think I saw it especially with this Shagzy because Sarkodie tried to promote the Shagzy, and then the following day Shatta Wale came to post that no friend like
MDK.
So I was like, oh, okay. So what my producer said, it was actually like in Tokwa. Even yesterday, another day too, Sarkodie posted that Oniska. So very soon you will see him. I mean, Shatta responded. Yeah, so but me, I think the beef is good. Yes, the beef is good. It keeps the industry moving. Stonebwoy, Shatta, like each and every day, because when him saw can we sempe we
because you see, I was going to 1,000, 2,000. Until when you just say the beef is good.
Oh yeah, I think the beef is good.
If you watch News Daily, you realize that hey, if I ever told 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, yeah. So the beef is good, eh?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I think they should continue.
You are cashing out, so it's good.
They should continue. I mean, it's the healthy one. Yeah, so it's good. Gone are the days now, Kobo said, in lyrics, we drop it, I know we are dropping out. But I say, so I think, to keep the conversation going on social media is very good. Yeah.
Okay. I think that the beef is not a beef. It's two brothers. We are human beings. One person will do something you won't like. One person will say something that you don't like. It doesn't mean that, we cannot overlook it. It's a human institution. I have a saying, if you don't want people to piss you off, go and live in the fucking bush. Because that's where animals, they don't piss you off. But if you get some stubborn some fly, they're big ones. Not some for us, 3 times. But I think it's all love, yeah? I think it's all love. And these two people, bro, they just for drop one song, and that be all. They will cash out
Another banger.
They do cash out big. But the story Pastor talk, talk the actual story. The time Major Girl and how do you call it? Dancer Commando they drop. There was an issue with those two with corporate people. I don't know if you guys remember. So at the point, Sak and Shatta had an issue with the award scheme. Oh yeah. And so when the award scheme was going on also, they did their own concert in Kolegono.
Yeah.
So that was the build up. I said like, and all of a sudden, he said, Shatta, they were bro. Stonebwoy and him were banned from the
award scheme.
Stonebwoy has come back.
Sarkodie
and him went to fight the award scheme. Sarkodie has come back. Hey, 1 month soldier.
They leave Shatta alone
I
for
tell
the
you,
one
I
corner
kid
there.
you. Let's move on. So Blacko is about to save another musician's career. Yeah, I know. You Lagos people, you can write plenty Nigerians. You can write book.
Paragraphs.
But you know what I'm saying is fact. If you play Woto seasoning, everybody waits to sing.
Tear them down into pieces.
What if you got this be? Everybody waits to sing that. And even Odumodu at Afro Future, when he was a headliner, had to wait for Blacko to come on his set before they can perform the song. I'm not saying Odumodu is not good. Odumodu is I love Odumodu. He's different. I love people who are different. His style is different. His approach, his everything is different. His look, I love him. But this is Blacko and Odumodu in the studio again. Let's take a look. Gideon is telling me in my ear that Odumodu, if you're rapping like Achipalago. Hey, Gideon, you are not serious, eh? Hey, don't come and give us trouble. How can you say that Odumodu is rapping sound like Achipalago?
But Odumodu is even better than Achipalago.
Way better. Odumodu is way better.
Palago come after.
Molly, when I met you, I told you I love you. And I'm telling you.
Molly in my bed.
Bass. I say, Molly is shaking it in my bed. Yeah. Oh, eh. Who explain this?
Onyonku ni Molly.
I begin the young go back. What's Nancy beating? What are you expecting?
Another black hole overshadowing somebody on his song. I don't know if this is a black hole Odumodu feature or Odumodu black hole feature. I don't know which is which. But
I mean, it's not to say he overshadow. I think it's just, in music, some of the artists, we normally say, on which a hit song.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys a quick story of how Double. So you know the song, Hanemo, Ole Sekeni Woye. And so Double is a group, right? So Pakwesi and NY.
Yeah.
And Pakwesi was at home when NY called and said, oh, his friend, Dr. Slim, has sent a song. So he wants to go and jump on the song, because they're a group, so everybody must know what you're doing. Then Pakwesi said, okay, cool, don't worry, go. Mwana Pakwesi friend, me dey asema. Obesani manyumina minti na. Charlie, NY nyada. I'm so I thought it's some issue. Dey asema. NY akwa hit song. Song way, the two of them, usually that's what happens. Like you can do your voice notes and send to Cynthia. Cynthia will say, this is nice. This is dope. Opana send the voice note. They're about to tell him that, no, don't go and sing the song. Oh, I got to you.
Watch a hit song.
And the intro to he do for Dr. Slim was crazy.
Hey, yo, Dr. Slim.
Hey. Like, it was crazy. Like, Hanemo. Oli sekeni woye. Bam. So it happens. It's not overshadowing. It's like some artists, they have good chemistry with some people. So sometimes when the chemistry is good, they dash. But it's not overshadowing.
So this is Black Sherif going to do his thing again. Like you said, we know what he did with Odumodu Black, and everybody waits for that part to play. And even with the video you saw everybody was hyper when Black Sherif was doing his part. So Charlie, the song, they're not released yet, but Black Sherif in Elam already.
What are you expecting?
I mean, Black would from now to, I don't know. I don't think, say, 40 years group no can be.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, Black is not.
We breaking chains.
Oh, no, breaking chains.
There's an interview we have with Black Hole on One Play Africa where, so he was asked in the interview that, with the kind of pressure that is coming on him, doesn't he feel pressure that he will disappoint Ghanaians? He said, wait, disappointment.
For where?
Or no? The hype he go over him. And he has
overshadowed the hype.
Yeah.
I'm just praying that, sometimes when artists are on the go, life happens. When I say life happens, somebody around them leaves the team.
Yeah.
Somebody disappoints him. I keep telling artists, I keep telling people in general that everybody should learn from Sarkodie and his team.
Sticking together.
Yeah. There are days where nobody talks to anybody. But on the WhatsApp page, when they put a thing for them, everybody will respond because that one will be working. No matter what happens, nobody's leaving. Because you see, when we are working and we form energies, our energies is what comes together to push the business.
Yeah.
And so we believe ourselves so much that another person cannot come and tell me that, Charlie, you hear what your man say about you? Yeah, he talk, I'm so what me can do. That means if me Jimmy crossing or catch me fucking crossing or catch on. Because if you can't keep a team together for long, that's when. So check all the artists who have come in and have had hits and they are not able to sustain the hits. It's always the team is changing, and spirits are changing, and energies are changing. Yeah. So everybody falling from success. At some point, they might grow old, they might do their thing, but you realize that they will still
come back to
Angel.
Black Nana.
Obianko baby. I forget to Angel to me. What me send invitation? Now I confirm and say yeah, but unyasa people know what I'm talking about, man. You will get some call when the call come. When you see that the name no, you will not say I forget. They no go come, but it's a good thing.
Yeah. Very good thing.
Artists like Odumodu and things are the one who has also helped Blacko to penetrate Nigeria.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also giving him the numbers.
Yes, Larry Gaga, Odumodu.
Yeah.
All the features he has done in
Nigeria.
In Nigeria. So Odumodu, big up to you for working with Black Sherif. I love Odumodu because he's different.
Boy.
Yeah, Burner. Yeah. Oluwa, I hear say your Ferrari, the owner say, oh. I'm just asking him.
Okay.
Oh, Charlie. I don't
the
like that.
The owner say the car south.
Me pesa because I'm just asking the guy.
Oh, okay. Ask.
Odogu, African giant, twice as tall. No sign of weakness. I beg you. Me, I don't get money by a car. But the same car as you say your car, no, the owner say you see for Africa, you shock. But some of the passive, be
legit.
Anyway, it be me talk.
Also, the price of them overprice them. We they ask.
Gideon, if Nigerians come and comment and they are bashing, please tell them to go to Joseph because I'm just asking Odogu something. Now he's adding that the price to just say Chaunipa.
Miss I've added here then say some label be buy give them. So as the label buy give them, if I go play shows take Siam, if you saw me out here. And some no. So when they ask him, say, is it true?
And car no. Let me say in English so you guys understand me. The car, whether the owner says it's overpriced, underpriced, middle price, who's driving the car?
Burner Boy.
His soul, his whole soul will be happy. You see that car? Even me, not to drive, you let me just sit inside. For just 5 minutes, let me just sit inside. I'll just breathe. I said, Odogu, come take your car and go. Let's talk about this new artists and how established artists help them. There's this one artist called Jubed. Now, this guy sang at Sit With Trendy Rail, and I was very impressed. Super impressed. And this guy reminds me of another young chap called Naki. You guys should look out for Naki. Like look him out. Naki. Naki is crazy. Naki is crazily talented. And so this is a young chap talking about how already made stars are helping new talents. Take a listen.
We started with Shatta Wale medical.
Yeah.
What are these? What did he telling you?
Yeah, so first of all, I want to thank God because it's just the grace of God. It's not even just them, the amount of messages I've gotten from even big artists. Aside them, a lot of big artists in Ghana, a lot of big artists in Nigeria. And that's why I'm saying there's going to be a lot of surprises coming in soon. But it's just grace because I don't know what is happening myself. I'll just be sitting down, then I just go somewhere and meet somebody because Shatta Wale, so what Shatta Wale did was that he brought me in, told me, bro, I love your music. He told me that, and I was like, I'm so honored. And then he was like, keep doing what you're doing, your style is different. Keep it like that. Don't let nobody change the narrative, of how you should move. Sarkodie too, one of the things I picked up from him was also telling me that when I'm in my space making music alone, I love it. I'm alone doing my music. So why is it that if the music comes out, I'm trying to look for people's perspective about the song to change the way I want it to go. I should enjoy the song as much as I was enjoying it when I was alone. That's also one big thing he said that stuck in my mind. And Mama Brown has been like a mother, always chasing me everywhere, telling me how proud she is and how much she's grateful for, how much I'm grateful for having her to be part of this journey. A lot more. Kwamina MP also came in the DMs, also congratulated me. Camido did a lot. It's a whole lot. So it's amazing. I just say it's an honor, and I'm humbled to have such people in my life as an emerging artist. It shows that there's going to be a lot of growth in the future. So let's follow what God has for us, and let's see how it goes.
Okay, so to close out the interview, we definitely want to hear your voice.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to sing Rua, you want to sing Kilode, or you want to sing.
All right. So that is a young chap, and I love the way he spoke lovely about the main artist. Plug, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know why he asked me first, but then I had a very bad encounter with him.
Oh, really? What happened?
Now, so we go do
Yeah, it was very bad. And I hope that one day I'll get to straighten things. So as I say, I mean, I met him somewhere and I just passed.
Please, she met him at Sit with Trendy
Sit with
Real.
Trendy Reels. And I just passed. I mean, he stood there for a while. And as a normal Ghanaian youth, then I will be, approach someone, talk to. I just passed. Only for me to get to my seat and he was performing. And the song,
Oh my God.
I mean, it was good. His voice, how he sounds, come on, it was so nice. So with the personal encounter I had with him at the event, I think he's going to break through. Yes, so if the A-list artists or if our artists in the industry have also noticed such a young champ,
And they're supporting him.
and they're supporting him, yeah, I'm also supporting him. So he should just bring out all the good stuff.
This is what I would do, right? I'm going to make this interview happen. I owe you 2 interviews.
Yeah.
I owe you a sit down with Sak,
Okay.
and I owe you a sit down with another artist. I'm not going to mention because he's coming to town next month.
Okay.
And that artist is the biggest UK artist. Yeah? But I'm going to make the Jude Bed interview happen.
Okay, I'll be glad.
I'll
make things up. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
he'll remember. Pa.
No, I'll make it
Because
happen.
it was just us.
No, I'll make
and
it
I
happen.
passed.
No. I'll make it happen. Don't stress. What do you think?
I beg we go stress, Jubed, we go stress this one. Yes, so I like the fact that he spoke well about the A-list artists, which some people say OGs, at least for the support, even if it was congratulations, bro. Maybe he asked for a verse, the verse didn't come, but he didn't say I asked for because he had every opportunity to talk about the bad side.
Facts.
But he said, see, Shatta called me in, spoke to me. Sarkodie, and when Sarkodie was speaking to him, we were
Well,
there.
We were there, yeah, we were. Yeah.
Like, almost like, forget your bill.
It was just him.
It was just
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Spoke when people wanted the interview. Sarkodie was talking to him. You understand? And so for him to even mention Camido, Kwesiatha, it means that he's grateful. And people like this are going to go far. And this is a way he is using to penetrate their camp.
Yeah, facts.
Because a time is coming, he's going to need them for a verse. And Charlie, big bro, I beg you, if you do this, give me. Then they will come to because he sees himself as their younger brother.
Because where them boys part 2. Because there's a rumor. It'll be like I have to remove the ear talker because I don't even like what I'm hearing. You see, there's a rumor that Blacko sent some songs to already established artists, and they said, "Oh today, oh tomorrow, oh today, oh tomorrow, oh today, oh tomorrow." Then out of nowhere, second sermon became big. Now there's a reverse. The people also want. Anyway, you were saying something.
I mean, even Molly also came out to the same issue.
Sawon.
Yeah, Molly also came out. Molly also came out. We're out to Sawa DM all the mind here. And you blow any there. They are coming into her DMs. I think it's something that is there. Sometimes I always say that the vision is only achievable or doable to the bearer.
Yeah.
So until you make a move or until you
become
put
successful.
value out there, I don't think people are ready to support you.
Yeah.
But you have to change that. You don't have to put value out there before people. That's what is causing the problem. I remember on the come up when I started doing publicist work, and I used to approach a lot of the talents and say, Charlie, I can do A, B, C, D. One of the big talent at the time, he saw me. It was horrible. Like everybody, this is what I'm saying. Richie Mensah knows what I'm saying.
Wow.
Because it happened at the Yarrow, at the launch of Yarrow, the album launch.
Okay.
At Silverbird. That time Silverbird, they have a bookstore and a lifestyle shop at the mall. Hey, Charlie, the thing enter my somewhere. So I said, okay.
But to keep composure.
I kept my cool. And I, and that time, as he saw me, I even said, oh, if you mind me, at least do an interview with my host. That time I was producing 18 TV.
Okay.
And KMJ, KMJ of Joy Prime was my host. And so I was, now I was trying to get KMJ up and going. And so we were everywhere doing interviews and trying to build our show for television. And the artist looked at both of us and said, nah, he won't do it.
Mofame saw who.
Hey, you didn't see that.
Oh, thank you.
And then, God of tomorrow.
Yeah.
I slept one morning, I woke up, and my artist is the biggest artist.
Wow.
And now everybody's looking for me. It's like, everybody's calling. Everybody's like, Charlie, I get some song will make you help me promote town. So I was not okay until that artist and manager called me. I said, hi.
Afa.
Say, hello. Say, who is this? Also, me. I'm saying, yeah, okay, what's up? So, Charlie, your man, they come drop some song. You want me to write something about them, do some magic on like how you do. Yeah, I say, Charlie, the way the bookings be plenty, Charlie, I know if you do. I beg you, right? I Charlie.
So cool.
He say, oh, Nana. Yeah, I say, you know what? You send me the song, make I listen. So he sent me the song, I listen. I say, I call him back, say, bro, I go if you do, but if you push your release date, go back. He say, okay. So I went to a meeting. I was telling the people who knew what happened. They said, hey, oh, yeah, bro, me, petty, no. You don't know. Anyway, listen. There's this Ghanaian band who sang Davido's hit song better than even Davido himself. Take a listen. Let's go.
It's getting cold. Cold inside. Double sweater. I am your ordinary paranoid. I can picture this world without you in my life. Oh, baby. Sweet Fanta yellow. I no fit forget you. Ebezina, zobu. If I speak English, wo. Cho, no okay. I know what punish wo. I want to punish you, me and if you see my baby, oh, you go shut up for me and Mama get too fine, don't be make up. Oh, your baby lie down, oh. Finish work for you. Oh, tomato.
Okay, let's go. Hey, in Kase na David too na Alberto.
I don't blame them.
Hey,
I know they blame them. I only they blame one person. Only one person.
ooh,
The Washing Bay promoter. He being cause all these things.
the way he sing,
The way he
baby,
sing everybody they
anywhere
think
you
they go sing.
Oh yeah.
But let's give a big shout out to the keyboardist.
Why then?
Oh yeah, dear.
No, yeah.
So Obonyum Nemo.
In Kase na David boy na in Alberto.
But Nana, I think Ghanaians will like it this way. Nana, what kweye pa? Omudi funu komedi die wie na sensu apete kakra. Ade be se 5 honom. Na ye di tumu a wo nkola no. Sa na wa chi obi wo speaker na echi.
Sir?
I mean, chi.
Yeah, give you a
I mean, this version, the Ghanaian kids.
Hey, Gideon, Patapa say, in management go come see you. They say from the time they release a press release, if we don't know.
You mentioned his name, no court case.
But me, I can't mention his name. But are you trying to say that, like, just I have one popular artist was performing at the funeral.
Yes.
Ah, okay,
Live
okay.
band nane Ghanaians we are moved
Then
by
the song
the
is
live
running.
band.
Bang,
Yes.
bang,
DJ
Yeah.
What's Miss Sana and nothing to say when you now go put through him to say one so be more. I mean you can't see anybody. Like this is what we want. Ghanaians perfect.
Mame, Ghana,
Perfect.
you were saying, you see, who ni jaya,
Eh.
kekre ni sube jaya, anameboa.
Mhm.
So say you say no to
I mean, they did what I like the backing vocalist, the lady.
The
I mean,
lady.
her pitching was off.
She sings in your church.
No. Wait. I said that no do okay.
Me say ndra me ko yi mitina. My stress na me say my I have ban anxiety na. Baba no say afa na ne nya me so ma bow say then you know the TV na to song. Gospel station bi na. Charlie kwa bi na eto nwom. Na kwa no almost say
keys 3.
almost say lead singers no. 5. Obi anye. Hey. Obi at 12.
I mean, it was a good performance.
Yeah.
We had never call. Is it music?
What are you going?
I mean, we need a band for the Spirit Festival, right?
I beg you. Before they will finish playing the song, everybody has gone. They're starting their they are gone.
But guys, if you're watching this video to the band, please drop your number in the comment section. We are booking you. Spirit Festival.
Che.
Straight up.
Guys, say that David do not comment.
I mean, now you taught me something. What's the music? Obi our different ear.
Yeah, but man say
It's also a different ear. And I'm not sure the group of people are almost pay a year for.
But and yes, the problem is not how it's not them singing a different way. It is them killing. I mean, some of the kids were wrong. Now, beefy na mono. Hey, ask them. Today, Yanko break at your bar. It's time for some food and health. Stay with us.
Welcome back, guys. It's time for some food, nutrition, and fitness tips. I mean, we miss it so much over the weekend. A lot of things. I came across a lot of videos about food. I was like, hey, I'm going to away. But then I came to realize that we don't take care of our hearts. I mean, we eat BBA keke. So what I say, come back to me. Nana, before I show you the video of the day, I should have recorded it.
Who Junior?
And one more or the engu koko.
And I am.
Palm oil, braised
rice. When I saw them and the way my guys were eating it with some joy. Nana,
but you people,
the last time he fried some egg for me for like a week.
Now when you're running stomach.
Hey, me koba say Kosiana esi honum edibeye 4 months. This FCO when you was Nana, I regretted. So today when I saw the food, I was like, no, me
I see.
I mean, they eat anything anyhow. So I brought this video for Joseph. Say if he's not thinking about any organ or any part of his body, as for nakoma, the engo koko
is it bad for yakoma?
It's bad. It's fat.
What's a yakoma?
Na engo koko.
It's fat.
Any oil angasa angwa demu use no.
I mean, the fat is processed and then they add other elements, nutrients like vitamin D, vitamin E to
so
it.
The palm oil is
bad.
The
palm oil is bad.
So we shouldn't
Have you
eat
been to the process
oil.
of palm?
So we shouldn't eat palm oil.
Hey, hold on. Let me say big shouts to Tene. It's palm butter. Tene will kill me.
I mean, let's watch the video.
5 foods that save your heart. Number 1, oatmeal. High in fiber. Oatmeal can reduce high cholesterol levels, reduce the risk of heart disease. Number 2, fruits. Oranges, berries, and apples are all packed with antioxidants and vitamin C that can help protect your heart. Number 3, nuts. Almonds, walnuts, and other nuts contain good fats that can help reduce bad cholesterol levels in the arteries. Number 4, vegetables. Leafy greens such as spinach contain lots of antioxidants that can help your artery healthy. Number 5, fish. Fish like salmon, tuna, and sardines are rich with omega-3 fatty acid, which have been shown to reduce the risk of heart disease. Follow, like, and share for more healthy tips.
Nana.
Senor, what do you do? Oh, fruits.
Yeah, I mean, there are 5 things they said.
We
Yes.
eat nuts,
Fruits there.
beer and groundnuts.
So, Miko, I didn't even know that I was even saving my heart.
No, that combination is strong.
Gideon, play that. Let's go to the video again. Let's go to the
That
material.
nuts, granuts, and beer. And you didn't hear beer there.
Yeah, but the person said all types of nuts.
I mean, combining it with other stuff. So,
So nuts and gari is wrong.
nuts and gari is good.
Yes,
But nuts and beer is no
beer
good.
is maize.
Nah. It's brewed. It's
Love
processed.
brewed in the.
I mean, funny enough, in all our food, our staple foods, is the fiber we need. So oatmeal has fiber. Who did enough fiber?
Wait, I will let me ask you.
You know, the beer you are talking about has been processed. So the fiber, now a maize no, Adrian and Nakasano, it's out. It's just the extract from let me say the chaff and a winner. So I'm not getting anything.
Okay, I'll buy the
I'm getting
bubra.
fiber. I know,
I'll buy the bubra.
there's no fiber there.
No, I tell them the bubra that they should leave the fiber that they said they can give me. Because they said nuts. But let me ask you, the oatmeal, is it the same as what we are used to in our Zongo communities? The
normal oats.
The cacao oats.
What is cacao oats?
Kuka oats.
Oh.
Yeah, that is how people call it.
I mean, that's the normal Ghanaian onia, no start TD. But then you can also add other fibers. So that's where you can
we
also add
granuts
nuts.
too.
Yeah, you can add
Oats,
nuts.
oats and granuts.
Yes. You can add bananas. So you can add fruits to the oats. I mean, it's the raw fish we are looking for. So what I said.
No, but
so
oats,
instead of
but
eating
oats
it
and banana
raw,
is crazy. It's
yeah,
nice.
oats and banana is
but
good.
oats and granuts, I'm
It
looking at
goes.
the combo.
It goes. You have some almonds there. You have some berries, banana. Come on.
You know, some of us who are rich, so there's something I buy called granola. I don't know if you know.
Yeah,
that.
granular. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why I buy.
You get it with
But
some Greek yogurt. Yeah, good to go.
But then,
Or
unfortunately,
Bibida.
I don't eat sweets. I don't eat sugar things.
So you get it, the yogurt?
No. I buy it and I buy club. When the club is done, it becomes sugar. Oh.
I mean, you could have decided to eat it with water. That one is even better than the club.
Granola.
Yeah, granola is better because if I buy granola and I'm sitting in my hall, and I'm thinking small, no, I buy club. The club when I'm finished, it becomes sugar. Then I know, okay, I have sugar in my blood.
Nah. I won't recommend that. No, I won't.
No, but the fruit is what I've gone down. I have been bad with fruits,
but even with the fruits, I think it's not the like huge sum you eat that makes anything. At least a little for a day is good for your body.
Yeah, an apple a day saves you from the doctor. So, but just make sure. I mean, the fruits, the nuts, the vegetables, they are all raw fish. So if you are eating, even if it is banku you are eating, make sure you have raw fish there. So you have some salad by the banku.
No, put onion there.
That's even perfect.
Onion and tomato.
Perfect. Yeah. So when we come to the protein side, that's where we have the fish and our meat and our eggs. But mostly fish are digested in terms of meat. So it's mostly advisable to go for the fish.
I don't eat.
Especially try your best to do away with red meats. Red meats, I'm talking about beefs and the steaks. I know Nana is looking at me with the steaks. I mean, do away with the steaks. The red meat.
Hey, we have steak in the club. And I'm steak in the whiskey there.
I mean, minimize them.
But red fish, I saw a video.
I also did. She was putting it in color. I mean, our market. I was looking for it to send back and escaped me. So
tomorrow we'll play that video.
Yeah, we have to. Why color? No, I mean it's healthy. It's a food color. Yeah, it's food color.
This one is no food color.
It's food color. I mean, if it was a bad chemical, and Kobe will fiance or the bad market.
I went to the seaside, like I won't mention the and we're doing a project, so we're going to we'll do Reiki inquiries, and I saw how the kinky sellers around their sides, one woman or there were three, they were processing the fish before they fry. And I said to myself, in here, I will not buy fish from any kinky seller. So me, if you ask anybody, when I go to buy watches, I don't buy fish.
Okay.
Because I don't even buy leaves or whatever I call it, salad from outside.
That's one
process
day.
well.
I don't.
Yeah.
Because I saw how somebody was washing their
Fish.
Not the fish.
The cabbage.
I say, my name is Chef. Maybe.
I mean, tomorrow we'll look for that video because it's
you guys have to see that video. That video is awful. The woman was sitting there and she takes their fish and she will put it inside. Okay, I'm not to move. Why in the fake? No,
I mean, I always say Ghana for the nyebe because especially those selling outside, the way they process most of their food, you will see tomatoes with all the organisms in there.
Like Junior,
and
buy that rice at that Kwabenya side. Rice.
I mean, see, I was craving for it, please.
Hey, Maggie. But yeah, boy.
Yeah, so let's just protect our hearts.
Yeah, but I'm going to try and eat a lot of fruit. I've been bad with fruit.
I mean, if you can't do the fruit, you can do with the vegetables. So personally, I like carrots a lot. Okay, say me you know the carrots come out. You know carrots back home. I also like taking tomatoes a lot. So I mean, if
tomatoes has made our teeth all become yellow. Tomatoes.
So I mean, if you don't get a chance to the fruits, you can. Who say we Jenny because
Charlie. Somebody who sits down to create content for you to just come and sit here. One day we will expose all those things.
I will get you now.
Moving on, what's up with fitness? How do we stay healthy?
So I have some fitness codes for you. Gideon, can you please display it on the screen? So exercise not only changes your body, it changes your mind, your attitude, and your mood.
Yeah. Fact. And also, exercise also brings unity.
Yeah.
That's one thing so when you are going for a walk and you meet other people, after the third day, you realize that they become your new worker. But at Otobi Entertainment, Logistics, Otobi Entertainment, OTT Media, Logistics, Construction. I came to beg everybody that every Thursday, Fitness Thursday, just when it's 5 o'clock, before you drive off, let's just take a walk.
MFA started falling sick.
Hey.
Why are you using me as a bait?
You started falling sick.
Exercise is good. Exercise is good. It changes your mood.
It is.
Mamu here help on exercise. Exercise.
It changes your mood.
I mean, that one too, it helps with our face muscles,
So,
it relaxes. It relaxes. Yes, it does. It relaxes. You're calm.
Maybe we'll see. We'll talk to HR and find out if we can get. I want bicycles. Bicycles, because some bicycle also helps you to.
Yeah, we'll take it home and bring it back.
I mean, I like the bicycle. It's going to help me develop my glutes. Yeah, so please work on that.
When we come back, we are not developing whatever she said. We are talking football. We'll be right back.
Okay, so we are going to be talking some real football. Let's start from the camp of Lionel Messi. So today marks exactly 19 years. Lionel Messi made his first World Cup debut for Argentina against Serbia. In that match, he scored a goal and made an assist.
19 years.
19 years. And he was wearing the number 19 jersey.
Oh, wow. In that game, did he start the whole, did he play the full match?
He came in as a sub. 3 minutes later, he made his first assist. 10 minutes later, he scored his first goal as a sub.
Like they say, people are saying that in Ghana music, Sako there is a generational whatever black hole. That's a normal So I think that for our generation, man, Zero guys will come in, Zero fans will come and cut my head. But I think Messi is special.
Yeah, so special.
Yeah, Messi is special. If you know football and you watch Messi play, especially when they score his team or when somebody does a bad attack on him or a tackle is bad, he responds
in a different way.
Yeah, Messi is special. Like Ronaldo is hard work. Yes, Ronaldo works hard, and so he built whatever he has. He got it. He worked hard for it. This guy, he doesn't need to. He's playing at the club FIFA club workout. He's not even playing anything. He's just working in the match,
scoring goals.
By the time the tournament will end, he's the best player. And people will say FIFA is trying
FIFA
to.
Boy.
No. Because when the game is ongoing, he doesn't do it. He works. He's working in the match. He pass here.
He reads the entire game.
Yes. And so by the time he gets an opportunity, that is the only thing you will remember the whole game. That guy is special, man. 19 years. Wow. Okay. That's cool.
He's so special. I mean, I don't know the kind of adjective I'll use. He's so special.
He's so special.
Yeah. Born, of course, I calculated it. So,
Fegum!
We're calculating the circumference of the...
Yeah, so he's so special.
Okay, so
he's a goat.
He's a goat, yeah.
You guys forgive... You guys, listen, the next... on Wednesday, we'll give Gideon a microphone. Because I feel like he was supposed to be part of the show.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, can we assume so?
Yeah. Giddy, so from Wednesday, you to put mic for you there. And you to talk, make people hear you so.
Also sharp. MFA. So let's go to the camp of Real Madrid. Yeah. They are trying to renew the contracts of some players. And one player that has come to the conversation and people are talking about is Brahim Diaz. So they are trying to extend his contract. So Brahim Diaz is on your screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Young player playing so well. Yeah. And they're extending his contract to 2030. So we're in 2025. So 5
Guys, hold on. I think that, listen, I've got some idea. I think that we have to give a camera in the back room. So, Giddy, you go put camera for your there, then you go connect them, then you go contribute to the show. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Do you think they should extend his contracts? Because they are almost at the verge of coming to an agreement.
I mean, he's so young. Yeah, and you said he's doing well. So, I know Nanaya was also going to say that. Nana, you're on the same page, right?
Yeah.
And encore. Yeah, so you're going to keep him. So, yes, they should extend it. And 2030, there's just around the corner. And
how much is the money?
The money has not been stated, so that is what they are discussing right now.
Well, Real Madrid actually is a pressure team. If you are playing Real Madrid, it's pressure. But Diaz is not bad. He's not a top defender, but he's not bad. Yeah, he's not at all. It's not bad. So it would be nice for him to stay.
Yeah.
Now going. Because when you play, no, we don't want him.
Hey.
No, we don't want him. He can't fit.
If you ever call Leverkusen,
No, he can't fit. City, every defender is a passer of the ball.
Yeah.
Every defender. Kuznov, Victor, Akanji, Diaz, Ake, John Stones, Guardiola, Nori, Matthias Nunes. Every defender, all the names, the 9 names I've mentioned, they are all passers of the ball. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So if you are somebody like Diaz who plays in Real Madrid that don't have people who pass from the back, they normally give it to the playmaker. So either now that this guy is gone, what's his name? Modric is gone. I'm sure they'll find another person. Yeah, don't get me wrong. They play from the back like they can play. But the kind of style City plays, every defender can come into the middle. Even when we are playing young boy Rico Lewis as a fullback, he comes to the middle. The same for Matthias. So City they'll buy ding. Trust me. City will buy. It's a pep call.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the story we don't count, but Yembisa. Now a lot of teams non-person was signing Nico Williams.
He has to go to Barcelona.
But it looks like right now, even the release clause ne fee or person with Barcelona, we reduce the amount ne cry.
He has to go to Barcelona. He has to go to Barcelona.
Because of
if he doesn't go to Barcelona, it's going to be a Yami Lamar and Nico fight.
Okay. Yeah. Because you're very good friends too.
It doesn't matter. France will pitch them against each other.
Okay.
Because there's another small boy who has come to City, Checky.
Yeah. Ryan Checky.
Yes. And, you know, now we don't have Ronaldo and
Messi.
It was trying to be a Rodri and Vinny.
Yeah.
But both of them.
You don't know what happened.
Yes. So the rivalry will start. And the kind of ball Nico plays, it is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and if he goes to Barcelona, they will sharpen him more. And he and his best friend, they don't have to compete now because they're in the same team.
They have to play together.
They play together.
And they'll do their magic.
If he doesn't know any moves.
But I think all the teams now are moving back from him because they know like the boy is interested in coming to Barcelona.
He has to go to Barcelona. I really want him to go to play at Barcelona. I really want, because his style of play fits and suits Barca. He will not have a lot of changes in his line of play. You know, let's say if he goes to Real Madrid, he for change. That's what happened to Rodrigo.
Yeah.
You know, he goes to Real Madrid, and even though he's a frontliner, he's now being pushed to the wings to cut in and come.
Yeah.
Because the front, somebody did it.
So he has to go to the wings and then.
This guy is a winger. When he's there, he's deadly. And we've seen him in the national team.
Yeah.
He's amazing in the national team. So I really want him to go to Barcelona. I don't want him to go to Real Madrid because I want the Jude Bellingham and Yami Lamar Ballon d'Or, that thing, you know. Yeah. Jude is not an exceptional player, but Jude is a fantastic player.
MFR. Nico Williams. You know his brother?
His brother is Inaki Williams.
So Inaki, the one who plays for Ghana. Yes, that's his junior brother. So they are all Ghanaians, but one decided to play for Ghana and the other for Spain.
You should move to Barcelona.
On the note of moving to Barcelona, the FIFA Club World Cup is happening. Chelsea is playing on Monday, sorry. And so, like I told you guys, Kingsley will join us. We'll have a full show. You know, right now Kingsley's a big man, so we for find time and make it come sit down. Then we'll do a total check-in on Fuse Sports here on Itsfuse TV. Don't forget, guys, that OTT Live is coming. You see the playlist live stream. Watch uncounted shows that you can enjoy. When we come back, the most controversial love message or love video. You will love this. Stay with us. Welcome back. And so, this is a big conversation here. We aren't going to talk much. Watch this video when we come back. It's a big debate. Stay with us.
There is a book called Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus.
Venus, yes.
In the book, the writer makes a very interesting point that has guided my life. He says that women talk and argue based on feelings. Men talk and argue based on facts and figures. And there are all of them are F. A lady says, oh, I want to go there. I wish I can go to Safari Valley. I wish I can go to Aqua Safari. I wish I can go to... It's the feeling. I want to go there. A man is quickly asking, how much would it cost to go there?
Well,
He's not thinking about, oh, do I want to go there? Is it nice to be there? Oh, how much? 5,000 a night? And you want to be there for 3 days?
and you eat.
The figure is, so you will eat. So the figure is ringing in his mind. It's not about, he doesn't want to satisfy your desires. The question is, am I ready to spend 15,000 Ghana cedis on you for 3 days?
Well, if the girl is worth it, smart.
Now you're still talking about feelings. If she's worth it, do it.
Yes, or drink
But
water
that
and go to bed.
15,000 has taken me 6 years to raise. And you want it for 3 days.
We don't really care.
So you see where the issue is.
Yes.
So most men are drained. Most men are
so sad.
going through it. They are really going through it because men will not meet and say, Charlie, how are you feeling? the question is, Charlie,
What's up?
that job, what's up?
Yeah, that's true.
Money come. The mindset is always tuned to look deep into tomorrow. A man sits down and he's like, I've paid last year's rent, but where is the next year's rent coming from? And he's thinking about this 8 months before the time gets there.
Oh,
Facts and
Muna when him kai we busa.
Facts and 3 billion.
But I'm from Paka man to no so name busa no.
I don't agree.
Drew.
I mean, I don't agree.
Because
The fact say me call Aqua Safari doesn't mean that I am asking you for the money. I already have it. Let me give you a perfect example. And I'm very sure that person is going to see this video and he will come into my DMs. I'm waiting for him. So my birthday was getting close, right? And then I had a list of things I want. So I was like, I want a 30 inches silky straight wig. I want a pixie card. You know, I want an iPhone. Like I named quite some things. And this particular guy, he has been in my DMs for years, right? So one day I was like, okay, let me just ask this guy. Because someone taught me a principle. If you want to push a man away, just ask for money. So what has so I was like, let me try it on this guy. Mind you, now we're going to 3 months to my birthday. Of course. So I just went, I was like, oh, my birthday is coming. Can you support me with one of this week? My big phone is not here. Like I would have read the message. Who will catch me? And if in my room, I don't have blender.
no need blender,
I swear to God. It was like, if in my room, I don't have blender, and I should buy you.
Not 30-inch.
And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And he was like, and so who is it like? He was thinking I was hurt. I was like, oh, don't worry. I was just asking. I'll find my way around it. And he went off. On my birthday, I posted the wig. He was like, wow, it's nice. Can I come over? And I blocked him. So frankly speaking, most times when a lady asks you for something, we already have it. I won't lie to you. I know my ladies would say that I'm not telling a lie. It's fact. Yeah, we already have it. Sometimes we just want to ask and see, so okay, or bejana, onye. Talking about we acting based on our feelings, I mean, our intuitions are always right. The way he feels or thinks about something. So there's also this saying that goes say, if a woman asks you about something, maybe a particular thing you are doing, you don't have to lie because she already has the answer. Yeah, we already have it. We just want to ask. It's just a want. We want to ask it. But oh man, you're complicated too much. You're the one worrying yourself. So what I say? So some person may call Aqua Safari. It might be say, oh, okay, so babe, okay, so I'm going to pay for the hotel fee. Maybe you can take care of the other expenses. It's as simple as that. But also for at the two rooms and she likes money and that. It doesn't work that way. I mean, now my girls are working. They are making it out.
So you see, this is exactly what the video was talking about. The video was talking about.
Because exactly what I was speak for me.
The video was talking about how the feelings play a role more than the fact.
Yeah.
Now, if you are with a guy, let's say your brother, and you ask your brother, Charlie, you get 5 cedi. And he say, yeah, I get 5 cedi, but hey, do you know how much he has?
5 cedis.
No, 10 cities.
Okay.
So guys give out money with the calculation that if I have double and you ask me for half, and I give you the half, and I will not lose.
Yeah.
I have something on me.
Yeah.
If a guy doesn't have, if that's all he has, he will say, "Oh man, he has sky."
But should your answer be that you don't have a blender in your room?
No, we are answering.
I'll tell you why the guy said that.
Okay.
Now, the video said, "I want to go to Aqua Safari," and the guy says, "How much is it?" That how much is it? It's not to say you don't have the money or you can't pay.
Yeah.
It is to say that what are the numbers? Because tomorrow will come. The enjoyment will pass, but tomorrow will come.
Reality will set in.
And reality will set in. And when it's setting, am I able to repeat the same thing I did? One thing that a lot of men, especially those of us who are from poor homes, we never saw our parents do, was to do mathematics breakdown with their wives. But in rich homes, they do it. Because I saw one in the home I used to live. They do it. The man does it with the wife. So how much is this kid's school fees? It's maybe $4,000. Okay, $4,000. How much is my salary? Okay, it's $1,500. Can I save $800 to pay for the kids' school fees? If I can save, then the kids can go to the school. If I can save, what can I do? Can I do insurance or wifey? How much are you paid? Maybe $700 to $800. Can you give me $100 so that I know that we can, because I want the kids to go to that school. The fact he's saying is that there will always be tomorrow. So for men don't have biological clock. Men have financial, emotional stability clock. You can meet a guy today. The guy you send a message to, financially he could have given you the money. But he looked at it and said, if I buy a wig of, let's say, 1,500, and I can't buy for you again, there is a possibility that you will still
come back for more.
No, you will not even mind me again.
Yeah.
So let's take a piece. I won't buy it. But if that guy had 3,000, he wouldn't mind to spend that 1,500.
He has it. He's just been an.
No, it's not because, like I'm saying that instantly. Like there are some times where people call me and say, "Oh, I want to go and buy Clara."
Hey, Nana, change the example.
I'll give you an example.
And I change the example.
We are doing free adverts for Clara. Clara,
and I change the example. No, this one is going to be about me, and I change the example.
So I call and I say, "Okay, how much is the food?" They say, "Oh, the food is 50 cedis." I say, "Okay, good, that's fine." How much is the delivery? Say, "Oh, 15 cedis, 20 cedis." Then you buy
70 cedis.
The reason why I'm buying is because in my head, I can always raise 70 Ghana cedi.
Yeah.
But if I cannot raise 70 Ghana cedi all the time, I will not open
that door.
So there was a video that was trending that a girl was saying that men have a calculation they do to chop the small girls.
Yeah.
That they put an amount of money down. They say they put 5,000 down. So 5,000 is your budget. First day when you come and visit, 2,000. That's money.
Next day, 1,500.
1,500. Now they are kind of, I say, hey, how are you?
500.
500. Say, Charlie, thank you. Come home. When you finish, I say, I'll call you. I say, okay, because you believe he will call you. I can't say 500 Ghana. Then there's one thing in casa, about office. Let's go have lunch. So, we can have lunch, 500 Ghana, you see casa. Or for enough for their own friend. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It is not the fact that you cannot pay for it.
Yeah.
It is the reality that men are wired to deal with. It's a reality. Like somebody will say, my girlfriend says we need to get married. And you ask the guy, do you want to get married? He will say no. But I love that girl. Do you know why he's saying no? Realistically, when he sits down with nobody around and he sits down by himself and let's say he pays for the wedding, the question now is, how do we eat? So now he's thinking, okay, do I get a second job or make her do something on the side? okay, let's say if I do something on the side where they pay me 1 cedi, with 2 cedi, okay, if we leave 2 cedi for the house, okay. When he does all that calculation, then he now comes to think of life. That I may lose the job. I can fall sick. I was telling my kid sister that I'm not saying I'm going to get that sickness, God forbid. But I told her that if they ever hear that I'm sick and it has to do with any organ, they should let me die. Maybe they say, oh, Nana, I get liver, kidney. They should tell the doctor I said they should kill me. Because when I sit down and I do the calculation, who am I going to call?
Joseph is here.
Yeah, big okay.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
We've been planning to bet on the kidney back home because I learned.
Do you get my point?
Yeah,
so for men, it is not that we cannot pay. It's one, can I sustain it? Two, am I using the money for the right thing? That's the thing.
Then our scale of preference comes in.
And the scale of preference, you are number one. Just that what you want right now.
It's not number one.
It's not number one.
Joseph, you're not part of the conversation.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But let me also say that there are some women who also don't think or talk with feelings. They talk with facts. And then you said about a woman's intuition or that nonsense you put talk. I was watching a movie recently and the woman, she's a killer. Killer is a woman. She say, "You, I'll kill you." Then they asked her, "How did you know?" She said, "A woman's intuition." Like the way she said it, like
it's true.
Like a woman's intuition.
It's always right.
Okay. The reason why men's intuition they don't use it is because it doesn't matter. So a man can meet a woman knowing that. Let me give you an example right now. If today you bring a guy to the office, let's say you are dating that guy, and you get a clash, like you're dating a guy.
I'm dating you.
Where?
Hey.
Then there's another guy who you also like, but you are now moving from the talking stage, and the guys come and clash in this office. Do you know what will happen? They both know they are all sleeping with you, but they will never say. Rather, do you know what they will do? They will talk, bro, how been? You be cool. Hey, Charlie, maybe they work for you, and they become friends. And then you will come and introduce, oh, baby, meet my friend. And they will both be cool. And they will both leave. One will ask you, who was the guy? The other one to ask you, who was the guy? But behind you, both of them will talk. And they will both fuck you up.
Planning and plotting.
And when a man comes home, and the home is bad, we know. When I meet a woman and it's bad luck, we know. When you meet a woman, a lot of those who go to these pens and things, like this whole weekend things, the boys who chop the girls in the cars, you think that they don't know that we chop the girl. Sometimes when you are passing, we know that, oh, in the lefala. Like when I hear women have intuition because they are doing this. Have you ever seen a provider who doesn't have intuition? No, I'm asking you a question. Have you ever seen a provider who doesn't have intuition?
No.
The men they know. The reason they don't give a fuck is
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, listen, even the poorest of men who live with their wives in their house, who know that their wives deserve better, but yet they're not able to produce. When the wife come back with certain things, do you know why they talk? Because they feel like if they don't talk, you think they don't love you. But in true sense, they don't care. They don't. That is why when you watch movies, you can see they say some guy they chop some girl away, some guy enter, and they say, "Hey you!" When they meet for outside, say, "Hey Charlie, my wife will do like that." Say, "Your wife will be wow." Okay. Then he know, then the guy know will become one. They will fuck you up, big time. Though sometimes when we on campus, those times if I following some girl, like you guys don't know. Like if a guy catch you right now. If you come sit class, or if you come sit, we call it union. Then I say, "Hey, Charlie." Say, "What's up? Which of you they follow that girl? No, what's her? Hey, host a bank, watch you around the horn. Host a bank. Oh, filling station in terms of some host a be or room say. I say, oh no, if my guy be. Charlie tell him say, make it forget a girl. Straight, make it forget a girl. And the guy go here, we go best, but I go call the guy say, but you. Why is
do
it
you
not
like
that? So yes, everybody has an intuition. But the thing is that we don't care. You will get angry if your boyfriend tells you that I'm going to the club without you. But your boyfriend will not even blink if you go to the club without him. Because if you go to the club without him, he is there now calculating things of, okay, somebody could go meet down, Yeah, be normal, be okay.
You can't lie me.
Yeah, you can't lie me, say this, that. You know, it's there. But the truth of the matter is that reality check, most women don't have reality check. They don't have it. It is, I want it now, and I want it now. Yeah. The rain thing he said, oh God, even me, I can relate. Me, if I'm coming to move from my house, the mathematics I do, because I have nobody. I sit down and I calculate. Okay, if I go and pay the 20,000, that means I need to work. I need to get 5,000 jobs. That I will not touch the money. That means I will not buy food. I will not buy water. I won't trim my hair. I won't do laundry. Nothing from that 5K. 4. Then I know if I get 5K for half 16,000. So at least with the money, if you are now, you will be calm. When they say men love to come home to peace, you guys never ask what type of peace. It's not you being in the house that is the peace. It is when 3 things are key for men. 1, financially he's stable. He can buy kinky without begging another man. 2, where he puts his head, he doesn't have to hide to come to the house. 3, this is the most important. On the worst day, where he can't go anywhere, can he take care of himself? If he can do these 3 things, you become a trophy. You become a trophy. That's why your mother will tell you that. Okay, if you're talking to your boyfriend, watch his mood. You know why your mother is telling you that? Because the mood, is based on the pocket, money. And the guy said in the video, he said, when boys meet, right now I had a call, you're here. The call didn't ask me, bro, how you? He said, Charlie, me, you do me like that. And I said, what I do? Charlie, you don't get back to me with the business. I said, oh, bro, I forget. You know, if he asks me, say, yeah, I just saying, nobody get time. Gideon say Yapon. Next time on Wednesday, you guys go see Gideon too on the show. Into go talk some. That's it on the show for Fuse Morning. We hope you had a good morning. Go about your business. Have a good time. Women are powerful, so are men. 2 different creatures. We can never be the same. Everybody approaches life different. Stay healthy. Stay exercising. Don't be like Otobi Entertainment, Logistics, Construction. They won't go for a simple walk. We'll see you guys on a Wednesday morning, and you get to see how the show is produced from the control room. It's a bye.